Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing grand. The science is Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. First, go ahead and check out the description box below for all the links. Courses, which are featured on Udemy. You go through the individual courses, well, for the direct link to Udemy, that's underneath the description box, as well as on the website. You go to BeTheLightReflection.com, REFLEXION. Yes, it is wordplay with reflection. That's what my guys gave me. That's how we got reflection. But BeTheLightReflection.com. You can find all the courses that are available on Udemy. It'll take you directly to each of the individual links on there. So go check out the website or check out Udemy. Also on the website we have bath salts. They are infused with essential oils and dry herbs. The herbs are small enough where you don't have to worry about clogging up your drains in your bathtub, but yet still very therapeutic in the aromatherapy department. They are infused with essential oils, 100% natural essential oils. Yes. What else? Oh, also Esoteric Biology, the Logbook. That goes hand in hand with the courses. It has everything as far as, the PowerPoint slides inside the book. It comes with a logbook that's available for print and on Kindle. And then, you get your own journal. That way you could keep track of your own progress, your own growth, the things that whatever you want to use it for along your process and journey. How the courses are taught is 100% your way. You can, with the plus about it being available on Udemy, instead of scheduling to book an individual course section, how I was doing it before. Now you can do it, whenever you want to. It doesn't matter if you get it now and wait 6 months later. You always have access to it. Or 2 years later, you always have access to it. If you want to go back and it's been a few years, you always have access to the courses that you have purchased. The difference between the course and the book is that the coaching is not in there, which is me speaking, as well as getting intuitive channelings and messages as I am instructed to give out while I'm teaching and coaching through that particular course. But yeah, you could. It's all your way. However you interpret it, however you decide to utilize the information, of course, it's completely up to you. If you would like there are 3. There will be a 4th bath salt coming out. Right now there are 3. There are bath bombs or shower bombs. So if you're not a bath person, there's you still have the access to be able to cleanse and get the aromatherapy through the essential oils that are infused in these shower bombs. Those will not have dry herbs in it, and they are not made from sea products. As well, the bath salts are made from Dead Sea salt, organic Dead Sea salt. But they have spiritual and medicinal properties and qualities. The oils have been diluted with jojoba oil, so you don't have to worry about the harshness of it. But of course, all the ingredients are listed on the website. That way you know what's in it. Always do a skin test, to make sure, let's say you've never used rose geranium oil, make sure that, you're not allergic to it or anything like that. You know, we all have different types of allergies, especially some of us with, you know, actual allergies. I have used everything that I have created for lengths of time. So yeah, check that out. Oh, if you would like a customized bath salt or shower bomb, that can happen through the aromatherapy consultation. You know, whatever that's going on, we can go through that to be able to customize you and whatever your goals are or needs. We could customize that through aromatherapy consultation, as well a plethora of other services and a couple other books are available on the website. So go ahead and check that out. All right, so Capricorn. All right, divine and the divine only. Divine and the divine only. We have a Capricorn for the masculine. And Capricorn for the feminine energy. Divine and divine only. What do we have for the feminine energy for Capricorn? Divine and divine only. What do we have for the feminine energy? Alright, and for the masculine energy, or duality. Duality for Capricorn. Alright, so we got 3 cards sitting out here. Alright, so for the masculine energy, we have offerings, wealth. Very fruitful, abundant, full of prosperity. I'm seeing raindrops on the card, which I'll show you in a second. With the raindrops, rain is very cleansing. It's very healing, of course. It's water. Rain is like a brand new beginning. You know, anytime it rains, things grow, things flourish, things mature. They become more abundant. You know, water is a life force energy. No, Bubba, don't touch the cord. No, Bubba. No. Sorry, my little guy is here. And he sees the cord to the tablet and wants to yank on it. No. Look, you got your toys, Bubba. Careful. Where's your toys, Bubba? No, leave the incense alone. A curious 1-year-old. Life. I have twins and a almost 9-year-old. They are at day camp. With having 3 and the benefit of day camp, they still get the schooling environment. They learn, you know, they're not just there just hanging out and chilling. Even the tadpoles, his age group. But you know, the plus about that is that I can keep one of them so they can spend quality time. Quality time. Quality time. No, Bubba. No, you're going to smash your fingers in the drawer. Go that way. Go that way. Okay. And he has my crystal. And coincidentally, he picked up pyrite. And we're talking about wealth and offerings. Clarifications for the wealth and offerings. Very, very, very abundant. It's like fall, but during the summertime. Not just because of summer. It's just how it's lit up in there. It's full of light. Gratitude, appreciation. And it's also with wealth and offerings, a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation. So we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Using discernment, cutting out things that no longer serves, and moving passionately towards what one for one's path, within one's path, because faith came out, and the star card. So we have the star card, and we have faith. Okay, so almost forgot. How these readings go, you can apply that anywhere in your chart, in any house of where the Capricorn happens to be. You know, whatever you feel resonates with you, you can apply it and correlate there. And by using discernment, having faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. So not needing to have to see this wealth, this abundance, this prosperity, but having faith because you have embodied the King of Wands, very passionate, putting in a lot of energy, effort, integrity, motivation. Because I also have the Queen of Swords, which is discernment. So discernment around your actions. This is also balance. You see how she's pouring it out, it's balance. Shining a light by having faith and following the North Star. Ooh. Check out your North Node and how whatever house Capricorn is, or however that zodiac sign relates to you and your North Node. Wish upon a star. Do, 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 do. And then we have the Magician that came out last. And manifesting. And continuing to manifest. And this is awesome. The Magician card. So on the Magician card, we also have wands. There's a wand right there, right? And a sword. And this is how you create infinite abundance, by having discernment and having passion or intuition, because the light is shining on. Yeah, the light is shining down on. Integrity. Because intentions matter. When it comes to manifestation, intentions matter. So having the attention of and using discernment with this discernment and passion, and how you actively move forward, following your North Star and having faith. Not waiting for things to materialize, knowing that things are going to materialize and manifest. And being able to manifest because you have faith, because you're following your true north passionately with discernment, brings forth this abundance. Well, that's beautiful. I feel like y'all reading, it's not going to be that long. Which I get it. I get it. So for feminine energy, we have middle world. Present. Your feminine energy is in the present, which allows you to be able to manifest this wealth, this abundance, this prosperity in a tangible way. In the present, we have the Queen of Coins in reverse, followed by Strength and Wands. Even when things doesn't necessarily, when it doesn't look like it. That's the Queen of Coins in reverse. It's still a queen. It's still a queen. Even though it doesn't look like it, you're still having queen energy, being able to create it through the strength with the Four of Wands. And with the Four of Wands is like lighting a pathway into this door, this next season, this next part of the journey of ascension, of awakening, of process of your life. Always going through an open door where the wands, where your passion, which you are connected to the most, leads you. and being victorious. 6 of Wands, being victorious, but balanced in the present. Because you have faith, you don't need to see. Things can go upside down, but you know, because you have faith. You hold on to that. Which is why these doors open, allowing you to be victorious. Always following the light. It's a lot of light, a lot of light, a lot of light. See, in the offering cards, we have the flames over there, up there at the top. And also, what I'm getting, being able to cleanse, to clear. Because the smoke in the middle. A lot of sage energy from that. White sage, to be exact. Or impampo, for those that know what impampo is. Because this abundance, being able to connect with the unseen. You got to have faith for that. And passion. Be passionate about your faith. Knowing that it's a stable foundation, because that's the King of Wands. And being able to move and act accordingly upon that. Having discernment. How you don't just, waste it. Having discernment. Cutting out things when and where it needs to be cut. Because you're following your true north. Anything that doesn't align with your true north or your soul essence, your intuition, cut it out. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. In the middle world, we have the light with the sun. Being in the present moment. That's where light exists. Being in between, gathering being in between from gathering the wisdom and having and maintaining the wisdom from past experiences, yet manifesting what's to come, being aligned with what's to come. And we have an upper world future for duality. And that's I told y'all this was gonna be short. And that's how you do it right there. That's how you manifest for the future. Following what's in your soul. What you know that you know that you know that you know without a shadow of a doubt. What you know, what you know, what you know, that you know that you know. Walking on faith, walking on things that are not seen. Being able to communicate, pray, follow your intuition, your spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in. It's whatever it is that you believe in. See, they got all, like the flag up there, coexist. I know y'all might not be able to read the whole thing, but it says coexist. It's a beautiful thing. Having faith in all aspects of your life, in all areas of your life, and in all areas of who it is that you are, knowing because of the intentions that you have that everything is going to work out, everything is going to materialize, everything is going to come to pass, because you believe, for one, that it already has, because you're in the present moment, regardless of what's being seen around you, regardless on what's going on, regardless of anything and external to what it is that you know, because you have strength to continue going down your path, because every time. And how can you prove faith? You can prove faith just by that. If you've ever had faith in any moment of your life where things may look like it was going this way or going that way or going that way or going this way, but yet you just maintained your faith regardless, and you had the strength enough to maintain your faith in whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is that you connected to, whatever it is, having that intuition, being able to utilize your discernment, knowing, what is for you, what's not for you. And that's how you come out victorious, turning trials and tribulations into testimonies, into victories, into triumphs, but yet still being in the present moment, knowing that it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. And this is how we balance our whole will. The will Because the zodiac will. That's how we balance our whole complete will. When we go through and we are able to have that faith in all aspects of who it is that we are, and how we interact, and how we interact and how we correlate our personal lives, our personal inner world with what it is that we are in alignment with. That's how you live in the world and not of it. Not by what's going on, but what's being seen. Because if anybody been paying to the news, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. But by many of us being in alignment to our soul essence, to our missions, to our callings, to our purposes, to our life paths, to our North Star, to our inner soul guidance, to whatever it is that essentially guides you and leads you. That's how change happens on on a massive scale. On a massive scale within ourselves. It starts within ourselves, because we do that within ourselves as first. We do that for us, for ourselves, so that we can have the confidence in our own authenticity. You okay, Baba? Stop drinking your juice so fast. You okay? So we have that within ourselves, and then we're able to manifest that within our own lives, and then we're able to be impactful in the larger aspect of things. In the larger aspect of things. Tell me, ain't that beautiful? That's like, going by your highest good, because what's your highest good is the highest good for all, and what's the highest good for all is the highest good for you. So everything is connected. That's awesome. Like healing energy, heart chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. A lot of gold, a lot of gold, a lot of blue. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel. Alright, divine only. Confirmation for Capricorn for masculine energy. Confirmation. Oh, something flipped over. Hold on. Okay. Alright, divine only. Confirmation for feminine energy. Okay. Confirmation from the divine for duality. Alrighty. We got 2 for the feminine energy. 2 or 3. Okay, yep, 2. Alright, so we have for masculine energy, violent fire. Violet fire. Not violent, violet. When I said it so fast, I was like that. Violet fire. Violet. Okay. Transmutation. Utilizing your wealth within in order to transmute what's in your life. That's like I said, we do that. It's that balanced reciprocity. Transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, constant distractions. And it's being able to ignore those constant distractions. Why? Because you got discernment. Clear quartz. Crystal. Oh, the card number 35, which brings us back to the infinity 8. Because this trinity that you have within yourself creates change. It creates change internally and externally on many different levels, which is just an infinite form of abundance. Keep following your true north. For the feminine energy, we have light activation. Being in the present moment, that's how we're able to receive the light activations, the awakenings, the ascensions, the kundalini rising. Evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, transcendence. A lot of transcendence, transmutation energy. That's what's going on. being in the present moment. Like, he's being in the present moment. Why? Because he's appreciating what's going on. That's how meditation works. So yes, he is meditating. But do you have to sit down to be able to meditate? No, you can be driving and be meditating, which that's one of my preferences, or being in the bathtub, because I'm just able to just enjoy everything that's going around and just literally be in the moment, not be in a rush, not be in a hurry, not thinking about what all I have to do, just enjoying the car ride, being able to connect with oneself, hear one's intuition. Then we have a golden light ray, a lot of gold. Love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. Oh, this light activation is a big completion, which begins a brand new cycle, 19. And this golden light ray is the beginning of balance on a whole nother level, which leads to spiritual completions. 7. Being in the middle world and being in the present, and having that magician energy to be able to utilize from previous experiences to apply that moving forward with discernment, with the positive intentions, following your true north, having faith, having strength, walking into your further into your path, walking into your path, walking along your path, however that resonates with and for you. And for duality, we have magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity, ingenuity, curiosity, ahead of your time, and that's in the future. A lot of time it feels like you're living more so in the future because you feel as if you're ahead of the time. You're ahead of the time because you're in tune with the messages that you are being bestowed with. And it comes with a lot of responsibility and appreciation and gratitude, being ahead of one's time, having this ability to be able to assist in the transmutation, in the awakening, in the ascension, in the healing of not just yourself, but everything you're connected to. In all levels, in all ways. And carrying the torch. Definitely leader energy. Ears ringing. Oh, that was one card. It was like 6 cards. Nope. Alright. One more set of cards. Told you y'all energy, y'all, it wasn't gonna be long at all. It wasn't. Baba. Kulo. Josiah. Kulawana. What you doing? Alright, divine and divine only, divine and divine only. Divine and divine only. Divine and divine only. Oh, I bit one of my cards. Trying to catch it. Okay, it's 3. Okay, for that. Alright, divine and divine only, divine and divine only. Alright, so for the masculine energy, we have adjustment, looking back, moving forward. For masculine energy. And we talked about what gathering wisdom and moving forward. Having a wisdom, moving forward. Having a wisdom, moving forward. That's the only reason, to look back. Looking back to be able to heal, to transmute. To take appreciation in the journey that you have come thus far. and having utilizing your masculine, your feminine energy, having that duality, which is a stable foundation, which creates balance, having that wisdom as well. See, there's the how. So for feminine energy, we have healing earth, sensuality, and miracles. So for healing earth, we have the power to give and receive healing. Well, and light activation, golden light ray. It's reciprocity. When you give healing energy, you receive more healing energy. You receive more healing energy, you're able to give more healing energy. And this is infinite completions. That is part of the cycle. That's a part of your path. And that's however healing is for you. It could be in anything that you do. Because you have a stable foundation which has balance, which creates this balanced reciprocity. And it's beginning an infinite cycle over and over and over again. 10. Sensuality, feminine wisdom, passion. You talking about passion? Well, passion along your journey. Card number 38, having this trinity within yourself and what it is that you are connected to that is infinite is a part of your mastery. 11, master number 11, which is your duality, walking within your duality. Last card, miracles, ancient wisdom. Being able to see, to understand, and quote unquote perform miracles through healing. It's a miracle to heal within itself. It's a miracle to be alive. You know, whatever that core essence is, whatever you align it to in the language of arts. Which is the art of language. You have appreciation for that. Because you're connected to ancient wisdom. You have ancient wisdom. We all have it. You're just able to access it by being in the present. I don't have it. It's just how open are you going to be to be receptive of it. You know, there's also be this door opening up to be able to give wisdom and things like that. But if we're not open to it, we can't receive it. Energy healing works that way as well. If you're not open to it, or even to just healing on a medicinal level, if that was the case, the placebo effect wouldn't work. If you're not open to healing, but here you are. However, Capricorn lines up for you. And it's 12 brings us back to 3. Always taking action in your duality and maintaining your duality. 12. Which brings together your inner trinity. And now for duality, we have duality. Duality just confirms itself. Many meanings, misunderstandings. And that's from being ahead of your time. That's from being ahead of your time. Being a part of the change itself. Yeah, definitely gonna be misunderstandings. Definitely gonna have. You are a walking nuance. What's that? Janelle Monáe song. I like that. She's like, she's the venom and the antidote. I love that song. That song got me through some tough times right there. Let me tell you about it. I was like, this is so true. That's why I love music. The language of arts. Being able to really connect with art more than anything else. You see life as art. You see the things that transpire as art. You see your journey, your path, your process, your mission, your calling, your purposes, your life path as art. That's beautiful. That's truly beautiful. All right, Capricorn. Y'all's are short, but straight to the point. Like I said, I get it. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You guys have a great one. Until next time. Peace.